TrickLife.com.
There are many ways to break into a master lock combination lock. Some of them are very simple and only take a few seconds, but they will not reveal to you what the actual code of the lock is. I will show you how to figure out that code, but it's meant for informational purposes only, or to break into your own lock that you forgot the combination to. In no way should you use this to break into someone else's lock. By using trial and error of a lock, of a master lock combination lock, it would take 64,000 combinations to try out by using trial and error. This could take days. I could show you how to cut that down into minutes by narrowing down to only 100 possible combinations. Here's what you do if you forget your combination to a master lock combination lock. Put the number to 0 and pull on this part right here. As you put tension, start turning until it stops moving at a certain number. Record the number down. For example, right now it is stuck between 2.5 and 3.5. The middle number is a 3. Release the tension a little bit and then keep turning, putting tension until it gets locked in another position. Over here it's locked between the numbers 6 and 7. So I would write down 6.5 as the middle number. Keep doing this until you have all of the numbers all the way around. You should end up with 12 numbers. With this lock, I tried it earlier, and I ended up with the numbers 3, 6.5, 9.5, 13, 16.5, 20, 23, 26.5, 29.5, 33, 36.5, and 39.5. You should have 7 numbers that end in a 0.5 and 5 that are whole numbers. Take these 5 numbers: 3, 13, 20, 23, and 33. 4 of the 5 numbers should end in the same number. In this example, with my lock, it ends with 3, 3, 3, and 3. But one number sticks out. This is the 3rd number in the combination. So now you have the 3rd number in the 3-number combination. In my case, the number 20 is the 3rd digit. What you do now is divide 20 into 4, or whatever number your last digit ends up on. In this case, it ends up being 5 with no remainder. If you have a remainder, write that number down. It could either be no remainder, a 1, 2, or a 3. For example, if the 3rd digit that I had was an 18, divided by 4, I end up with 4 and a remainder of 2. That number is what you need in order to get the other 2 numbers of the combination. Since I ended up with 0, I will start with 0 and add 4 to it until I reach the last number possible in the master lock, which is 39. So I have 0, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and that's it. If the remainder was 1, it would be 1, 5, 9, 13, 17, and so on. If it was a 2, it would start at 2 and just keep adding 4. You will end up with 10 different numbers. If the remainder that you had earlier was a 0 or a 1, add 2 to that number. So a 0 will equal 2, and a 1 will equal 3. If the remainder was a 3 or a 4, subtract 2 from that number. So a 3 would equal 1, and a 4 would equal 2. Now, start at the number that you have right now. In my situation, I had a remainder of 0, so I will start with 2 and add 4 to each one of those numbers. So it's 2, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22, 26, 30, 34, 38. Since there are 39 possible numbers in a combination lock, I will stop on the number 38. You should have 10 numbers now, any of which can be the second number. Now that you have the third number in the combination, in my case 20, possibility of 10 numbers for the first number, possibility of 10 numbers for the second number, it's all trial and error. It will only take 100 tries. My situation, I would start with 0, 2, and then I know the last digit is 20. And it didn't go. So then I try 0, 6, 20. And it won't go. Doing this 100 times should only take a few minutes. In my situation, I ended up with 16, 26, and 20. And that is how you figure out the combination of your combination lock if you forgot what the code was.
TrickLife.com